Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Edison from Sarawak State Library. It's an honor for me today to stand in front of you virtually to deliver a presentation. The topic of my presentation is Reading Seeds, the way forward promoting early literacy developmental awareness among families in Malaysia via e-learning platform, about Family Literacy Initiative of Sarawak State Library Pustaka known as Reading Seeds. Reading Seeds is an e-literacy and developmental awareness program for family with young children. Within our premises, we serve as a university, a cultural and social center for the community through our collection, our facility for educational and social events, and our parks. Our outreach and community engagement service helps bridge the gaps for the community who experience challenges in accessing traditional library services. Among others initiatives, we focus on information and technology literacy for the rural community, powered by our product Pustaka in the Box. We teach the community how to use technology to access the free electronic material and for social and economic purposes. Our Maker Movement program gives them the opportunity to participate in technology-based activity. We also contribute to early literacy through our statewide Reading Seeds program. We operate under the Sarawak State Library Ordinance 1999 with two statutory functions as a state library and a state depository. We support environment that foster knowledgeable society and lifelong learning. The depository function entrusted us with the leadership role to secure the future of both physical and digital records of the state heritage. We provide consultancy service on the provision of library services and coordinate training program for 230 units of public library under the local authority. In this presentation, I will cover three main points. First, our dream. Second, our responsibility. Third, our task. Fourth, our journey. Fifth, Reading Seeds. Six, Collaborators. Seven, our ecosystem. Eight, target achievement. And nine, what next? Lastly, collective responsibility. That will be the overall structure of my presentation for today. And now let's move on to the first point. First, I would like to talk about this program was first initiated for the community in Sarawak, Malaysia, was later in 2019 adopted by the National Library of Malaysia as a national reading project. The main objective of this program are to stimulate early literacy development concurrent to the development of a baby's physical and cognitive growth. Program objectives are to instill the love of reading among children starting from home, to equip parents with reading tools and knowledge, to equip parents with knowledge and tools on tracing their child developmental growth, to create sustainable community-based early literacy program. Our dream. The Reading Seed program is to empower parents at home to take charge of their little one development at home by providing reading material and developmental awareness. Reading Seed program is an early intervention family literacy program that has been developed by Pustaka Sarawak. The Reading Seed program aims to embed the reading habit in the ideas, custom, and social behavior, creating a nation of reading society. Our responsibility, embedding reading habit early in a child's growing years. It's undeniable that child reading skills are important to their success in school, work, and life in general, and it is very possible to help ensure your child's success by reading to them starting at a very early age. Continue readings to learn more about the top benefit of reading to children and how reading can support them for the future. Our task is to instill a child love of reading from a young age and support early literacy developmental of lifelong learning. A child's first few years are also a critical time in the development of lifelong literacy, during which children's passion for reading and storytelling can be developed easily and effortless. It is stated purpose to provide positive language and literacy influences for young children through supporting parents as their children's first teacher. From the moment of your first child is born, you became a teacher, although not a formally qualified one. Whether you like it or not, you instantly become your child's first and most influential coach. From day one, your child will look to you and so much in life, and what do matter more than what you say. They will use your action as a guide to make sense of the world around them and to develop skill to take them further in life as they grow. The Reading Seed program is a continuation of the Born to Read program, which was been implemented by Pustaka Negara since in 2011. Through Reading Seed program, Pustaka introduced early literacy in the early stage of a child by engaging mothers who play a major influence in their children's critical time in the developmental their lifelong literacy. From 2001 to 2016, the Sarawak State Library have implemented 3 phases of family literacy initiative: Born to Read 2001-2011, Every Child Ready to Read 2012-2015, Phase 3 Reading Seed 2016 to present day, and nationwide Reading Seed 2019. Pustaka launched the Reading Seed program in 2016 by handing out reading kits to newborn babies to the government hospital and clinic in Sarawak. What inside the Reading Seeds? Reading Seed parental guide books, 4 children reading books to help the little one expand their vocabulary, 4 children's book in English and Bahasa Malaysia revolving around Malaysian culture and diversity, shadow play set, black and white flashcard, sensory board, baby milestone card, baby profile poster, bilingual learning books, 1 on alphabet, 1 on number, shapes and colors, Mi Book apps, access for 1 year, audio interactive library with 400 children books, developmental wooden block, 4 set of story books in English and Bahasa, height chart, baby development milestone, information about local library resources and addresses, and 20 lullabies, nursery rhyme for baby to sleep, song and bedtime music, and a library membership form. Collaborator. Okay, to ensure that this program is impactful, Pustaka continued to collaborate with the following agency: Ministry of Welfare, Community Welfare, Women, Family and Childhood Development Sarawak, Sarawak State Health Department, National Library of Malaysia, Ministry of Local Government and Housing Sarawak, Libraries Develop Divisions, and book supplier, author, illustrator and volunteer. Our ecosystem, building the reading culture, reading play an important part of lifelong learning, and this important skill should be developed as soon as a child is born. The more children read, the more things they will know and the more confidence they will gain. When children develop the love of reading from young, they grow, they become more motivated to continue reading and learning. Experts highlight the potential of reading and talking infants are not just for language and literacy development, but also other aspects of cognitive development. Pregnant mothers, parents and newborn babies are those with toddler age 3 and below. The caregiver will be given an initial startup reading and developmental kits through community-based reading workshop and training. This is to help enhance the skill required to raise the independent reading and lifelong learning for their child. The kit was developed by a team which comprises pediatricians, psychologists, counselor, early childhood educator, creative, professional, illustrator, author and librarian. Target achievement. Independent readings is a children reading of texts such as books, magazine and newspaper on their own with minimal to no assistance from adult. Lifelong learning is why your child should become a lifelong learner. Never stop learning because life never stop teaching. Commit yourself to lifelong learning. The most valuable asset you will be ever have is your mind and what you put it onto. This is bring us to the first reason why lifelong learning is extremely important: the developmental of your mind. What's next? Technology. We have assistance program, workshop, product, impact study, the effectiveness of the reading seed, continuous improvement of the reading seed kits and program. In line with the Sarawak Government Digital Economy Initiative, also global COVID-19 pandemic, the Sarawak State Library is offering an online learning course that promotes early childhood literacy, digital inclusivity awareness and skill among Sarawakian. You can see Madam Phyllis Tiang, our first ever Reading Seat recipient who has successfully completed all Pustaka Negeri Sarawak Reading Seat e-learning module. Following her completion of the entire program, Phyllis received a Reading Seat kit from Pustaka on 23rd October 2020. Parents are invited to participate in Reading Seat e-learning program for free at the address www.openlearning.com/pustaka/reading seats. Parents who have successfully completed all the Reading Seat activity module will receive an e-certificate and Reading Seat kits that can be claimed at Pustaka Negeri Sarawak and all campuses. To make the claim, please bring your e-certificate and baby health record books. In terms of distribution, our state distribution points via Sarawak State Library, HQ, Sibu, Miri and Biri campuses, 47 public library, 215 village library and 42 digital center, community center statewide. How to apply this? You may try log in at register an account through www.openlearning/pustaka/Sarawak/reading seats. Yeah? And you can bring the e-certificate, bring along the health books for baby and child to Sarawak State Library in Miri, Sibu or Kuching. Claim your own Reading Seat treasure box. For the next 5 years, from 2021 to 2025, the Sarawak State Library plan to distribute 45,000 reading seats for free to promote early literacy and the reading culture among newborn in the state over the next 5 years. Collective responsibility, #readers together. Reading is a collective responsibility and the key for lifelong learning, and if you can instill a love of reading at an early age, then a commitment to lifelong learning is to ensure to follow. Reading should allow present as a source of pleasant, valuable and exciting experience. Children who value books are motivated to read and on their own and will likely continue to practice independent reading throughout the rest of their life. When it comes to reading to your children, the benefits to your child life range far beyond the developmental of a close bond with them, although that's certainly one of them. Reading aloud to children is truly the single most important activity for building this understanding and skill essential for reading success that your child will carry with them throughout their life. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the end of my talk today. Thank you for your attention.